Thousands of polluted sites harm people's health globally. The World Health Organization estimated 20 up to 25% of deaths are related to environmental factors. And these are occurring in developing countries like Philippines. In a September 16, 2007 report, The World's Most Polluted Places, the Blacksmith Institute listed Makawayan and Marilao in Bulacan, Philippines, two of the world's 30 most polluted places in the developing world. It stated, industrial wastes is haphazardly dumped into the Marilao, Makawayan, and Obando river system, a source of drinking and agricultural water supply for the 250,000 people living in the area. July 10, 2000. The Payatas dump site landslide tragedy killed 234 people and 85 people remaining missing and is still believed to be under the dump site. How did our country become so polluted and full of waste? Residential waste, commercial waste, hospital waste, hazardous industrial wastes. These are the main contributors of waste in our environment. Imagine Earth full of wastes. We should not let this happen. But the question is, how? Recycling is one of the solutions available. Everyone can and must practice recycling. Another solution available is by waste treatment technologies, a technology that processes waste by physical, chemical, or biological means to make such waste non-hazardous or less hazardous, safer for transport, or reduced in volume. Aliron Philippines Incorporated is the solution. Aliron is a pioneering solution to the management of industrial and hazardous wastes. How Aliron began. Ms. Corazon Alizuag and Ronald E. Grow are two great people who studied, searched, and founded the solution to our waste problem. Aliron Philippines is a subsidiary of Aliron International family of companies, which provides professional services such as healthcare management, information technology, service solution, electronic medical records, and environmental solution. Our mission is to utilize environmentally safe technology solutions that help solve the problem of waste treatment and disposal, and in addition, to create new job opportunities. Aliron's vision is to help public and private institutions throughout the world improve management operations in environmental protection by utilizing state-of-the-art technologies and services. Let us look into Aliron's workflow process. First step is the profiling. Generator and Aliron prepare waste profiles and determination of waste characteristic is conducted. Second is transport. Hazardous wastes are transported in properly labeled and secured drums in closed transport vehicles. Third process is handling and storage. Modern, safe, and regulatory compliant. Treatment is the fourth process. May involve thermal reduction, hazardous waste destruction, and physiochemical treatment. Final stage of the process is disposal, wherein 1 to 10% residual and result is disposed in a proper certified sanitary landfill. Aliron's hazardous waste management technology offers complete destruction of most organic waste with little or non-byproduct or residuals. Waste volume reduced typically from 90 to 100%. Environmental liability is reduced or eliminated by complete destructions of hazardous compounds. Let us look closely on how Aliron's thermal oxidation process treatment works. 1. Wastes are injected directly to the primary chamber through nozzles as aqueous or non-aqueous waste that is atomized into the primary chamber. Prior to any waste being injected to the primary chamber, both the primary and secondary chambers will be brought to their normal operating temperatures via auxiliary burners, firing either propane gas or fuel oil. 2. Smoke and particulate are further treated in the secondary chamber, where sufficient air will be injected to the secondary chamber in a well-controlled manner to ensure the complete destruction of the waste. 3. Gases existing in the secondary chamber will be cooled via liquid quenching system. The wet scrubber system comprises a water circulation system, caustic injection system for acid gas absorption, and an induced draft fan for pulling gases and pass through the scrubber to the stock should be below the regulatory discharge limits for such emissions. 4. Particulate matter captured in the scrubber will settle in the scrubber or condenser, from which it will be slowly discharged with water. 5. The high-temperature reaction in the thermal reduction system will cause virtually all the organic waste constituents to break down and reform to become water vapor. Our thermal treatment system incorporates a fully automated instrumentation and control system throughout a computer monitoring system that is controlled by Programmable Logic Controls or PLC. In compliance with Philippine law, Aliron installed a continuous emission monitoring system, or CEMS, near the exit of the exhaust stacks for recording gas emission, temperature, hydrochloric acid, and opacity for particulate matter. Another Aliron waste treatment technology is by using FISCAM equipment, which transforms hazardous waste into non-hazardous hollow blocks. Aliron Philippines is supported with the following legal permits: Environmental Compliance Certificate, TSD Certificate, Transporter Registration Certificate, Permit to Operate, LLDA Clearance, Interconnection Certificate. Meets Department of Labor and Employment Occupational Safety Standards for hazard communication, emergency response, site safety planning, personal protective equipment, confined space entry, work permitting, lockout or tagout, accident reporting, medical monitoring, and fire safety. To ensure all process is performed well, Aliron's facilities and equipments are frequently checked and maintained. This includes thermal system or primary chamber, secondary chamber, scrubber system, induced draft fan, continuous monitoring emission panel, hazardous waste tanks, encapsulation unit, an encapsulation silo, transporter truck, storage area, forklift trucks, an emergency preparedness station. API success won't be possible without the continuous efforts and hard work of its management and employees. Our corporate office is located at Lot B2, i.e. Carmel Way Industrial Park 2, Barangay Tulo, Calambal, Laguna, Philippines. Aliron is the solution to our nation's waste disposal problem. Be part of saving the environment. Aliron Philippines, a leader in environmental protection.